So we got the killer. Now what do we do?
I can't wait to find out what you've been up to and
I'm
what
blonde
you
now.
know.
I loaded him up with powerful anesthetic bullets.
Shot him once.
20 times stronger than a sleep dart. Should last at least 12 hours, or his heart stopped.
Or one or the other. Don't rule that out. Huh? Why'd you do that?
He is in a K-hole.
Now I won't be able to ask him where keys in it is, idiot.
He is in a deep K-hole and it's not coming up. Oops.
Oh my god. I guess we could watch this. We're going to have to go into his somnium. That's going to be wild. Maybe if I put a compound fracture in his leg, that'll wake him up.
Yeah. I mean, no. You know how they knock patients out with anesthetics before surgery? It's basically what I used. He's going to be out for a
So
while.
you're saying we can perform surgery on him is what you're
Yeah,
saying.
but give him the compound fracture anyways so he
Yeah.
can't get away when he's awake again.
That's how you do it. Yeah, exactly.
I wonder how we're gonna extract info out of him now. He's unconscious
Yeah.
already.
So what am I supposed to do? The good news is there's a
Hours.
sync machine right in this room.
Yeah,
yeah,
sorry.
Unless they took
My
it away
bad.
because that would make more sense.
That would
That
make
really
not
would
believe
make
it.
more
Not to
sense.
believe it. Yeah. Don't be sorry. Be smart, idiot. Think of a plan to find Kazuna.
I have an idea.
It's still here. They didn't remove the machine.
There's no way.
If we go there...
They didn't remove the machine.
As
Why wouldn't they
expected.
remove this device?
As expected.
The device that lets you switch bodies? Why'd they leave it in an abandoned factory? What
You
the
gotta
fuck?
leave it here. This situation makes no sense, but
I'm
understood.
glad we're on the same page, Iba. I'm so confused as to what's happening here. What I don't understand is how we're supposed to arrive at a number.
A strange picture, but
The space between the colored ring and the stained glass must be obstructed. Okay, so then that's
it
how you
looks
get it. Okay.
like a 2. What about this looks like a 2?
I see a 2 in there.
I can.
Yeah, I see a 2 in there. It's stupid, but I see a 2.
Yeah.
It looks like a 2?
Oh.
Yeah, it's very.
Yeah.
If we look at the red and blue light through the square, it appears to be like a 2.
Okay. So do you understand how you arrived at that? Because I don't.
Yeah.
Okay. Looks a little different this time.
Just as before, if we get too close, time will be siphoned away.
Damn, the walls are in the way.
So what are the color numbers or the colored?
So basically, you have to be looking at the corresponding picture,
Yeah.
and you need to be able to see a number through it.
We just gotta look at the.
Oh.
I was gonna say, I worry we're gonna run out of time now.
Oh,
'cause
it's
It's
moving.
moving. That's why.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Fucking
Oh, that
bitch.
doesn't seem too hard when they got dodge that.
Yeah. Okay. So in any case, yeah. So you gotta make them disappear enough so you can see the number that's
4.
in here. It's a
4.
9.
Oh, I see 4.
If you focus on the rhombus, it looks like a 9, right?
Right. If we focus on the colors of the rhombus, or the diamond, or the square,
Yeah.
green and
Whatever.
purple, it looks like a 9.
Uh-huh. Okay, so then one other one then. Okay. I get this puzzle. It's a weird puzzle, though.
I'm kicking this puzzle right in its puzzly dick.
You are, yeah, though. And you hate puzzles. How do you
I
feel doing a puzzle?
hate puzzles.
Yeah.
Fuck them. That's what I say.
Rob actually hates puzzles.
Puzzles
What?
are bitch.
Uh-huh.
I
Play Legend of Zelda.
fucking...
He hates Zelda.
Zelda's fine.
hates
I'm
Breath
just
of the
not a...
Wild.
Yeah, I don't like Breath of the Wild.
Uh-huh. It's blasphemy.
I don't really like the gameplay loop, and you've only got like 3 things you can do in it.
Well, I mean, yeah, Tears of the Kingdom is much better, but like Breath of the Wild is a pretty good darn first concept for it. So I don't know. Obviously Chris actively hates Breath of the Wild. This isn't. So there's more wall in the way there. So we need to.
Yeah, I need to get rid of this wall too.
Well, you need to loop back around basically without touching the sphere.
Just power through it. You'll be fine.
Fuck me. Let's just destroy some walls. Oh God.
Gotcha. What do you want from an anime? This is actually a good question for you. What do you want?
Story.
What, me?
Yeah.
It's gotta look cool.
That's fair, yeah. Very pretty brave of you. Right? People get more than 80% of their info from what they see.
Like, if you say hype, then you're not thinking
All of his
for
questions
yourself.
are going to be about anime 'cause he's a fucking twat. Okay.
Which one am I trying to line
You're
up
trying to
again?
get the yellow and blue. Or I can just give you the number. Do you want to give it a
Yes,
number?
Jeebus.
249.
Boo.
249. I cheated. I don't care. We did it.
You
Hey,
sabotaged
I don't want to
me.
redo this Somnium either.
Absolute sabotage.
Numbers in that weird hole. 229.
Randomized per playthrough.
I don't think it's that.
Correct. All right. I'm opening the door.
I don't think we're gonna. I think we're gonna time out on this because you keep hitting the unless you keep hitting the
It's a
spear.
piece of a diary. Fuck that spear. They took my lung this time. I can't breathe well when I'm sleeping. I'll never forgive them for this. They trap me here. I suffer alone. I won't forgive you, Jin.
So why does he hate Jin? That's curious.
I don't know, maybe Jin sold him for parts.
Well, Jin was his first victim, so I'm sure there's a reason why he hated Jin.
Maybe Jin is the, maybe that's how Jin made all of his money.
Well, Jin's like the Elon Musk of this game. So
Yeah, he
surely
just
did
sells
something
children.
Terrible.
Yeah, exactly.
mhm. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Venture capitalist bitch.
Well, the good news is if we need to do this again, we can speed through it.
We probably might have to. So
Well,
all
I
right.
think we can start speeding through some of these things too. Yeah. What did that diary entry mean by "took my lung"?
Could have been some kind of test subject.
And Jin? Could it be referring to Jin Fury?
Yeah, probably. The display is slightly different again. G229, the same number we inputted in the door.
I got a lot of questions, but we need to search this place first.
Yes, the sphere has changed again. We should look.
Don't be afraid to use your timies either. You haven't been using your timies.
Timies are for suckers
Well, but I don't want to have to redo this shit,
and
Rob.
cowards. It's similar to what we saw after getting out of the red room.
Is it me or is it bigger?
Let's try touching this one.
Yeah, because Rob, we got 2 minutes left. I don't want to redo this shit. Rob, don't. Mike's got to read stuff. Don't. Just
Why
keep
does
hitting
this
it.
keep happening to me? It's mine. Oh, mine.
So close.
We're not close. We're
So
we're at best to
close.
halfway being done at best.
The Oedipus complex.
Mm-hmm. But we knew this already.
There's voice. He's angry.
What
Oops.
are you doing?
You know,
What are you doing?
you said we needed to hurry. I'm
know,
just.
yeah.
That's not what I said. We need to
Very
hurry in the
quickly.
context of doing the somnium, not the answer.
Yeah, that's
not
exactly
the
what
reading
you
the
said.
text.
Quick, 10x harder.
It's exactly what you said. We need to hurry. You just
Oh
said
my
it again.
God.
I heard it.
That was really
Our
funny.
timer is not
Try
running when we're
Indeed.
reading dialogue.
The PC is on. Let's continue the investigation.
For fuck's sake, Rob. All right, go to the computer.
Oh, you almost walked into it.
You're
Yeah,
s-
he sure did.
It's fine to walk into it now,
God. Go to the goddamn PC and hit the enter button.
but it says B.
Hit the enter button.
As in always be Russian.
Inspect
Always
it,
be
you
hitting the
say.
enter button.
Always be Russian. Maybe we need to play another escape game.
Just try pressing it. See, you say this
Enter.
now. You say this, but like again, like if we have to redo the somnium, we have to waste even more time, Rob.
Yeah,
But
that's what I said. That's
it.
why I'm
Yeah,
Russian.
we're trying to
Oh
I'm
my
trying to go
God.
quick.
All about balancing
What does that
time.
have to do with what
Oh
you're
my
saying? I don't
God.
get it. Another dark room.
Black, okay. R is red, G is gold, B is black. I don't quite understand why the fuck that means anything, but sure, okay.
That book.
All right, it's another codex, gentlemen.
RGB, I guess.
During their captivity, they played an escape game on their PC. Maybe it was Zero Escape.
Probably was.
Mm-hmm. Feels like he'd be self-referential enough to do that.
Are these Nice's teachings?
What does it say?
1:15, 10 o'clock, 7:45. Get your half body back and make an arrow.
Then you do the hokey pokey and turn yourself around.
Oh boy. An analog clock appeared on the wall. 3 of them, actually.
Today's
Another
generation
puzzle
can't
to
read
solve this
analog
room?
clocks.
Most likely.
Yeah, I was gonna say, how would children solve these puzzles?
We need to find out what get your half body back and make an arrow means.
115, 10, 745. Get your half body back and make an arrow. Tier accepted Nye's teachings and became a devotee. He used blank and blank important Nye symbols. West side! Go to the clock that says 115.
Do 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 do.
Cap, press the button.
There are 4 buttons with arrows on them. Should I press them?
So how would you make that time in half, I guess?
I mean, I can cut 1
Think
second.
about
Like
how
all
you
of
could
these.
make a directional arrow appear on the clock by adding another hour hand on the opposite side of the one currently there. So hit left.
Yeah, I've only got 2 timies, and all of these have all been like 2
Yeah.
4-second
Don't
things.
use them now then. So just do, yeah, so hit left. Cap.
Hey, now I got.
So go to the 10 o'clock clock. And do it for down. You see what we're doing, essentially, right? We're making we're cutting it in half like a pie. Yeah, it's a dumb way they described it, but
So
yeah.
this would be right
So
then?
go to, yeah, it's right.
That's it?
Yeah, that's it. That's all there is to
Yeah, I
this
can
one,
figure
yeah.
that out.
Well, because we're making the 9 symbols, yeah.
The cover on the book changed. A9.
Oh, I get 'cause he's
Find a
saying
door with a 9 on it. Another book, another problem?
He's trapped in the spirit. He's like, no, but this is now 999. He's German.
Yeah, mm-hmm.
Look at that.
He likes Hitler's favorite number, yeah. It's not moving fast.
88. Don't let your guard down.
if I-
They're
It is
creeping up.
creeping.
The scariest projectiles.
This is a small room. We need to be careful.
Yeah, it's like the Moonite bullets. Yeah, exactly.
I feel like this. Is
Oh, it's coming right at
RGB,
me.
and it's to give
Okay,
us
go
a
to the book.
hex signal for a color. My final answer.
Another book.
Can you read it?
Yes. It says moth.
Schmuck.
Just a single word?
Yes, this alone does not tell us much, but if you add an ER to moth, you get mother.
Moss and mothers are kind of similar.
No, they aren't.
They bunch up at lights.
Very clever.
Okay, use the letter X and, yeah, the hand symbol probably. Okay, so that relates to the chart we got here. So, open up our menu real quick. I just wanted to pause the clock here. Okay, so our chart
Bonus.
here. So, in fact, they can be understood to represent one of the cardinal directions each. How the fuck does that work?
Magic.
Oh, okay. So if I look at this chart here, this is what I want us to solve here. So M is to the left, O is to the right, T is to the down, and H is to the up. So you need to go left, right, down, up.
This is inappropriate time for the Konami code joke.
Wait, why? Hang on.
Left, right, down, up. It's not working. Ah!
Do it on the door. What? Yeah.
There is nothing on the door.
It's not opening? So for some reason it's telling me to do left, down,
No.
right, then up. Nope, that's not it. Here's the number. The number is 999. Let's do that.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah. What came to me was 999. Which is...
What? It
Yeah.
unlocked? Are you
I
some
wonder
kind
that's
of...
not the fact that we just probably used the walkthrough.
Yeah, are
Yeah.
you some kind of divine oracle?
Probably just yelling at us, yeah. But we're running out of time, so it's fine.
I'll open it.
My immersion is gone thanks to your cheating ways.
That's not it.
Iba's immersion is gone thanks to your cheating ways.
Well, it's fine.
Another diary. I lost half of me. I will kill, 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 kill.
Wondering if he's a twin or something.
Hitler 999. Kill, kill, kill. He's Hitler.
Thinking of 88. B did equal 999.
Oh, RGB. I bet you, yeah, it's gotta be a color.
It's not, but that's okay.
Ruth Ginsburg
Man.
Bader.
It's even stupider what they expect you to do here.
RGB. Roy.
What have you thought about the combined solutions of the R room, the B room, and the 9 room, or the T room?
I don't remember what the
Oh,
fuck
like
I have.
numbers?
Yeah.
Neither
I have no
do I.
words.
Neither do I.
I know it shows you on the timeline.
It says B equals 999 on the display. It's a math equation.
The mark has changed too.
Yeah. It looks like an equation.
RGB.
The number is 4,918,000. Oh, I'm sorry. It's 49,185,765.
See, it would have been really fun to have that on stream of us
And
solving it by hand.
Yeah, just doing it that way.
Where
yeah.
do we
Carry
put this in?
There's you interact with a sphere, and then it'll open up a computer again.
It looks like an iron ball. I feel like it is larger than before.
Touch it.
I want. What is it that I truly want?
What I want. The answer is love.
Justice.
There you go. He gets put justice in that.
Yeah.
Well, you would use the number chart to get to the answer love, but yeah, it's whatever.
The number chart. Where did?
So you have this number chart here that
You picked it up earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we would arrive at that conclusion by the number 49 L, and the number 18.
Right, but how did
So
we?
we have the numbers 49, 18, 57, and 65. That corresponds to LOVE.
Oh my God! So we were supposed to multiply them and then use the fucking number chart to.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be great if we sat through this and figured this out, gentlemen?
Fucking
I
hate
would not
puzzles.
have minded.
Uh-huh.
I unironically would not have minded. Let's just say
In the
that.
right context, you're not
bastard.
wrong. Just not for this playthrough.
So 49.
49, 18, 57, 65. Putting those in the chart.
I don't-
LOVE, love.
I actually have a pen, a pad, and paper.
Happy
a pen and
Valentine's Day,
paper at
everyone.
home for this kind of stuff. I love
Damn.
you so much. Why won't you love me?
Well, then you should have been doing this, Somnium.
Why, Mom? Why?
That is fair. He should have been doing the Somnium.
Whoa, let's skip.
Well,
Nice,
we
nice.
We cheat a little bit, but yeah, it's whatever. Okay, he wanted love, didn't get it though. So now it's B plus G plus R.
Okay.
Bigger love.
So Mike, this is where you break out your pen and paper. It's 999 plus 922
Music
plus
at the occasion
512.
on
Solve
the
for
wall
X.
is changing again. B plus G plus R.
The letters are reversed.
Oh wait, there's more.
They hold a grudge for a certain person. They bottle it up to the point where they'd snap by being touched.
Good for them.
So Mike, here's the numbers. So
I gotta write this down.
So
you think I'm gonna?
I will give you exactly until that clock says 6.
Oh, but then
But then let's take a look at our chart here. So 24.
it's ass.
Rob has the correct answer, but it's wrong.
He has the correct answer, but it's wrong.
Well, he just put ass in there, which is correct. Well, so you gotta. So it's 3 letters. So you have to divide it up to 3 letters. So how do you arrive at 2433?
Oh, it'd probably be 2 by itself. Then. Oh yeah, so it's J.
Yep.
Then something that starts with a 4. Which I see 49. No.
You probably need 43.
43. Yep, I see it.
Mm-hmm.
What? Jim. Then 3, which is N. Jen. Oh.
Yeah, Rob got it. Yeah.
Duh.
Cool. This has been solving puzzles with Mike and Rob.
I
Hell
fucking
yes.
hate puzzles.
Wait, don't put Rob's name. He didn't do anything.
You
I
put it in
got
before
ass
you did.
and I got gin before you.
2, 43, 3. Yeah, Rob got ass, which I think was the correct answer.
I really just stole when Mike said ass.
Yeah, uh-huh. These letters give us.
This puzzle is ass.
Yeah. J-I-N.
Puzzle was
Gin.
ass. Where are these notes now? What the hell?
Why does he love gin?
No, he doesn't.
Why, Jin? Why not me?
What? The fuck?
You get out of there. Mom's love is mine.
Come here, my red husband. I must fuck you, but there's a black person here because this is a porno now.
Dad. Mom. Why, mother?
Why
Mom.
indeed?
Why? Why aren't you all mine? This is their kid. Which.
Well, who's the green person? Is the green person Jin then?
Mom.
Was we're in the three-way?
No.
No. Does this mean Jin Fury's parents were Tokiko and Chikara?
Wait, what?
That doesn't.
Jin's parents were these
don't-
two?
Well, we knew it was like 23 years ago, so I guess he's the only one who would fit that age, I guess. But
Are these two? These two were fucking. Oh.
well, we
No,
knew,
we knew that
we knew they were
already.
fucking. We just
Yeah.
didn't know who the kid was.
Oh.
We thought the kid was Terror.
God, they don't.
Jin Fury's older. Do I have the wrong name in my
Hit
picture in
hit
my head?
square, Rob, please, real quick. Go to the past file. Go to person 6 years ago. Go to Jin Fury.
He's
Number 13.
He's not old, but he's
Jin
like a.
Fudue.
Yeah, how?
29. I
29.
mean, he feels like he's a little older than what I thought we had heard the number was. How old is Tokiko?
How old are his parents then? Like, they have him as
How,
14
how
or
old was
something?
Tokiko?
Must be older than we thought.
53. Oh, she is
Okay.
older than we thought. So that makes
Oh,
sense, I
God.
guess.
Doesn't look like it, but
Uh-huh. Okay. I think that's just the virtue of the fact we haven't been thinking of Jin Fury as a character for a while.
Where's
That
Chikara?
too.
Oh, there he is.
But then that also
God
means...
damn, he was 60?
Well,
I
him
had
being
no
old was
idea.
not a surprise, but
no, but
yeah.
He does dislike death.
Well, I mean, this does tie all three of
you're
our
right.
murder victims
well, he didn't get what he
together.
liked.
This does tie all three of our murder victims together in a way, and obviously Komiji was just collateral damage. So, I mean, yeah.
By being a dumbass.
Well, he was a dumbass, and that was the point.
Mizuki, we're out of time. It's been 6 minutes.
So Tara was just jealous and murdered all of them. That's, again, I don't buy that as character motivation, but let's
Let's see
carry
how
on
it goes.
and see. Yeah.
Yeah, then how does the masked person fit? Are they just like a twin? Are they twinsies?
Yeah, unknown right now.
Jin wanted his mother's love.
And he didn't get it because he's a bitch.
I got eyeballs.
Wait, Jin wanted his mother's love, not Terror.
That's what it said.
Is Jin Fury alive and he's Terror?
I mean, that'd be a little funny. That'd just be silly and kind of dumb because.
Isn't he like confirmed?
Well, okay, we're in
chopped?
the. Don't forget, we're in the fucking side group, right?
We
so,
are in the side group, and that's where things
Or we're in the
usually
side
get
thing,
weird.
so we need to. There's something we're supposed to pull out of this, right?
Yeah.
The password for what happened to his kid or something.
Well,
what
what
was
he
it?
called his kid, yeah.
Failure.
Which we haven't seen yet. Well, it's an 8-letter word. It's not failure. I know what it is, but in any
Well,
case.
This is where the eye pops out.
Yeah, I just was
Hopefully.
looking at that guide for that Somnium here. Huh? Where's Date?
I'm not shocked
Or
at that
was
at
he
all.
even really here?
We did shoot terror.
Where did he go?
That's
Hey, I'm right
Som-
here. I'm hiding in the fucking right behind you.
That's Somnium, though.
Yeah, I am having a hard time deciphering it.
If Kame Date was right behind me, that'd be wild.
It is the epitome of chaos, an extremely controlled escape room situation.
Yeah, and we still
Pure
don't know where
chaos.
Kizuna is. Where's the execution chamber?
You know, pure chaos was the fucking
Did we not
forest
find
somnium.
the... Oh, well, okay, so hang on. So, we know the execution chamber is the Nye Cathedral. But we also found the
is?
place... Well, that's what he called it the last time, yeah. In the Abyss of 9 X's was the cathedral. But then we found the execution chamber in what we thought was we found the murder weapon, or what we think is the murder weapon, in the Horodori Institute. The thing that splits you in half. So the thing
Right.
that splits you in half is not the execution chamber. The execution chamber is in the Abyss of Nines. That sound.
It came from the old factory.
Could it be Date?
Unknown.
Let's take a look.
But what about terror?
Date said he should be out for hours still.
Ah, right. In that case,
Put a tracker on him so
or tie him up, or handcuff him,
or do
like,
anything.
secure him
because
in
we
some
know he has
way.
a henchman now, and his henchman has combat training.
Plus, we had to stab his eye out, right?
Well, presumably, unless Pewter upgraded that machine for some reason.
I'm just going to assume we stabbed his eye out.
That's fair. Date's not here.
Mizuki, biological response behind
He
us.
is
Fucking
behind
Ryuki's
us.
back. Oh,
Oh,
Ay,
hi,
caramba.
Tokiko.
sure.
I love how
Maybe we're going crazy too.
Well, I was gonna say the last time this happened, Ryuki immediately went crazy. So but also the fact that she would be able to resurrect herself is also not that big of a surprise. If that is the case, I just don't know what's happening right now. Yeah, she hasn't actually met Mizuki before.
Nice to meet
Huh?
you.
That's true.
I am the president of the Japanese Nice Atlas. Nice Atlas?
Nice
What's it?
Nice
Nice.
ass.
Nice Atlas.
Nice
Naxatoli.
Atlas branch.
That's what I was like.
Yeah.
Tokiko Shigure.
I still like Naxatoli, but we've mostly been calling them Nai this whole
It
time.
was me, West Side bitches.
But how? Oh, hang on. Before we resolve this, Tamagotchi time.
You draw Jim Ferry, but it was me.
Where is the
Leo.
mecha of otakus? Well, it's obviously Akihabara, but where do you want to put it, Rob?
Let's go to Nakano.
That tracks. You'd be crazy enough to do that.
Oh, guess you are
Broadway!
crazy. You had to be crazy to do it.
Uh-huh. Goddamn, we're just getting all the nerd questions from Oda. Okay, anyway. Back to this. Hi, Tokiko. Why are you here?
To escape this cursed labyrinth.
By which she means the simulation. Labyrinth?
Correct.
Are you involved in the HB case? Just out of curiosity, why don't you tell us your whole involvement here to this point?
What you call the HB case is but a small part of the plan. As is the case with the QR video. Just another step in the plan. The rehearsal to prepare for the main event. That being said, it wasn't I who created it.
Then who?
Terror.
Everything's a rehearsal.
In fact, it was Terror who came up with the plan.
Oh, mother and son are working together to break the simulation. That's
I
fun.
fucked
That's
him.
wholesome. Not that part. Not that part.
All I did was teach him how to reach moksha.
The break center. So this really is
Yeah,
Andrew
reach
Tate.
moksha.
By creating seams, it can be made possible. Seams are the glitches and malfunctions in the simulation. By tearing at the seams, moksha can be reached. By doing things that are beyond the comprehension of the designer. The design malfunctions, glitches, and bugs are created. For example, one may stand on just one leg for decades.
We've seen all this shit before.
Or try to roll across an entire continent. One may live on a bed of nails, another might strike his head upon a pillar thousands of times. Now, I'm pretty sure that's all accounted for.
You may have
in
to
the
adjust your
simulation,
microphone
actually.
so it stops. So you just adjust the stand it's on.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. Well, because it's rotating too much for Mm-hmm. Hold on. What does that have to do with the HB case?
Is it not similarly bizarre? Perfectly slicing a body into a left and right half. Do you think the designer expected that such a thing could occur?
This doesn't feel like a thing that God would be all on board for.
No.
Yeah.
And I will have you know, the HB case has a profound meaning. The intersection between the warp and weft, that's where the seam can occur.
I don't understand any of this. What the fuck is going on?
You know what else the
Tch,
designer couldn't account for?
what?
Just a walking, talking, fucking seam. Karame Date, Jersey detective.
Kaname Date is the only thing that holds this reality together. He's their anchor being. Anyway, Jin Fury was your son?
Yes, you don't see the resemblance.
The
The child I worked so hard to bring into this
But they're anime
world.
characters. It's whatever.
Jin's father is
Sakara. Yeah.
the
yes,
mailman.
it was me the whole time. The director of the Research Institute, Shikara Horidori.
No. It was the mailman. We just made Shikara think it was him. I mean, yes.
I don't have a son, actually. I'm very sad about that now. But I'm also dead.
I will never forget what Shikara said when Jin was born. This child can conquer death. He is omniscient. He is the Almighty.
Almighty.
We have
Almighty is the
birthed
word.
Jesus.
Almighty is the word we need to remember. But in any case, yeah.
God damn it.
You know
Yeah.
that, or you think that?
I know that because I saw it in the guide for that song.
No.
What
Ross
is your-
cheated. Now we're not going to have a Dahlia fucking bearer moment or
I
Dahlia
know.
fucking
Well,
leg moment or whatever.
Do
the
you
fuck
want to
it
have that
was.
moment where we scramble to try to figure out what Dahlia boat is? Yeah.
Fucking
Uh-huh.
Dahlia boat.
Yeah. What is your relationship with Terror? Is he your son too? Answer me.
Is Terror Jin?
Yeah, that's what I can't quite figure out.
You're
then,
tearing me apart, Lisa.
Yeah. Oh, I guess who awoke from unconsciousness early?
Jesus?
Yeah.
Date?
Yeah, he awoke from unconsciousness early.
Yeah.
What?
You must not be aware of the amount of anesthesia. Jesus Christ. I've
Yeah.
endured over time.
He's built up a
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've built up a
developed
resistance to iocane
resistance.
powder.
Jesus.
Okay.
And then he just anyways it. Anyway, now that
Yeah,
I've
ignore
explained
it.
that,
I like that Terror is just a giant weirdo.
he actually is pretty tall.
Yeah.
He continues to get on my nerves. To proceed with the plan, I'll need to get rid of him.
Hey, what is this plan?
The Nirvana Initiative.
You keep saying buzzwords, but you don't actually describe what they mean.
Nope.
Seams are small, but when many are aligned, they can be torn into a gaping hole.
I would just take my gun and start shooting everyone.
In
Yeah,
a
I also would too. Let's see you resurrect from that.
resurrect from this bitch.
If we do things that are beyond the comprehension of the designer, simultaneously all around the world, bugs will start appearing everywhere.
This sounds like it's basically just a combo of like they combined the Black Dahlia murder and then the Japanese subway bombings from that cult.
Well, and just the idea that you can create glitches
Or
by
the
just
nerve
doing
gas attack or
random
whatever
shit.
it
Well,
was.
that's also everything everywhere all at once. The idea that you could,
Sarin gas.
what we can break the system by like shoving a trophy up your ass or something like that. It's like,
Oh yeah.
or you could do like Ratatouille or what have you, just by like I don't know whatever they did to do weird things. It's like that too. So, did you read this or
Yeah,
no?
but what you didn't realize was that the creator anticipated someone shoving anything up their ass, including a trophy.
God, he's a fan of Richard Allen Greer. Anyway,
This will lead all mankind to reach moksha and emancipation from this fictional world.
That is the Nirvana Initiative. The Nirvana Initiative is proceeding as planned. Humanity will eventually reach Moksha.
Yeah.
But, unfortunately, the plan cannot be acted on immediately. Preparations take time, which is why we need to get rid of you and everyone like you.
By which you mean smart people who can actually
We
stop
never disarmed them either.
you. Never took away his gun. Boy, we're not. I take back what I said.
You know, we are not cops.
We are not
Yeah,
good
we're-
detectives. We still are not good detectives. This is our third detective. We are still
We
not
didn't
good
even ask her
detectives.
about the how she's not in half right now.
Yeah.
I know, we never even asked that. Like, this guy's making me so mad.
Yeah. Gee, Billy. Yeah.
I would
what
say
she
pull a
said.
chair and get over
She said,
with.
"G Billy."
yeah. Well, there's
Oh.
Date.
Yeah, bang bang, bitches. I'm so cool.
Uh-huh. Break off that mask. Let's see your face.
You have
Jin
no
Fury.
idea how much porn I was watching behind that fucking thing.
Let's see your face, Jin Fury. He's saying something, but obviously they didn't feel the need
Oh
to put
no, when that
subtitles on
happens,
it.
his head is going to explode.
Well, no, that was the masked woman, not his head.
No, that was
I
his
thought
head.
that was his head.
Yeah,
No, oh,
with
that's
Ryuki
right.
in that.
When he was in the machine.
No, he said he put a bomb in Ryuki, not the other way around.
No, was that if his mask came off, he would
remember
explode.
Date checked him when he was like lying on the ground.
Oh, well,
made a
the mask
comment.
isn't off. He just, yeah. But that's Jin,
Yeah, that's true.
right? Yeah. Yeah, it's Jin.
And not a shock at this point.
Jin! Wait, so the only one who died is Chikara? That's funny.
Fuck that guy, I guess.
And Komiji.
Fine, go easy. Okay.
God damn.
Dan Fury. Why? Why did he become evil like Elon Musk? Dan Fury is dead.
Oh, and
She's
Tokiko's
supposed to be
not.
dead. I know. Come on.
Well, now we can start answering that
No,
question.
well, he's
or
gone.
Not.
Or is this
Oh,
a-
this is a flashback. I don't know
We're
why.
Something
flashing back
happened.
I don't know
to
why.
2 minutes ago.
I don't know
Yeah.
why they're doing this again. Oh, yeah.
You can only be insomnium for 6 minutes.
Yeah.
This child can conquer death. He is omniscient. He is the Almighty.
And here we are. I'd really like to know how you've been sawing people in half.
What you have seen and heard cannot be shared with anyone. If you keep the secret, we'll let you go. Promise. I will kill her.
Talking about Kazuna, I assume.
I have
Or
an
Tama.
abundant amount of money.
Rich
Even if I were to die,
Fucking
the
Elon.
Assassin's Sapphire will still find her.
Yeah, you're just turning into Elon
Uh.
Musk all of a sudden. I'm kind of bored by him as a character.
And I clear.
Maybe he'll go blow up a fucking Cybertruck at the Trump Tower.
Keep you doing that, yeah. Wait. Gah!
Fell over. Hey, you okay? Snap out of it. Oh, you got the purged.
Which he's still probably hurting from the taser earlier, I'm guessing.
Date, to the hospital. Yeah, I know.
She has an irregular heartbeat now because of that taser.
Damn it.
This sure would be a great time for, I don't know, Date to start explaining stuff. Or not. No.
Oh, the case is just unsolved because we went down this route? Wait,
Or
is that the route? Did we do something wrong?
I don't think we did anything wrong here necessarily, but I think we need to go get answers from the other route, then come back here. It's one of these. Yeah, it's locked.
Locked.
I mean, that's fine, but
Well, it means you have to
That's
go back to the
kinda silly, but
Somnium.
it's fine.
Yeah.
Well, this would be a good place to anchor, because...
Do you want to end it here for tonight?
Yeah, tomorrow's an early start for
I was
me.
going to say, yeah, it's my first day back at work, too. So, all right, next time on Fetch Quest, we're going to remember that we need to put in the word Almighty into that Somnium we did.
yep,
And
we're definitely going to remember.
We're definitely going to remember.
I already remembered.
We probably have 2 more sessions after this, I'm guessing.
Hang on,
Tonight
was
was kinda
Date's
slow.
in that picture down there? Bum. He's in a mainline picture.
Where do you see that?
He is in a mainline
It's
picture.
the Date in the photo.
And the masked woman, too.
And face off against...
I
Nick
mean,
Fury.
so we're starting to figure out some answers here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's take some time to digest all this, gentlemen, shall we? Yeah.
It's not going down easy.